Hello. Hello, everybody. We are continuing with our Deus Ex Mankind Divided playthrough. Hopefully I'll get a little bit further than I got yesterday. I'm really playing this playthrough really slow. So let's get the ball going. Story. Load game. Dubai. Prior to 2027, Dubai was one of numerous cities in the Middle East that embraced the lucrative benefits of cybernetic enhancements. Construction and technology boomed there in the early 2020s as the city welcomed thousands of augmented workers into the midst. When the Aug incident struck, though, Dubai's infrastructure and population were devastated. 2 years later, the city has yet to recover. Towering skyscrapers and luxury hotels remain abandoned, housing little more than unfinished graves. So, yeah. Doesn't bode very well. Alright. Wow, this is loading really slow. Hope that everybody had a great week. It's Friday today. Hopefully the week wasn't too bad. Here in Montreal, we're finally having a nice weekend, a full sunny weekend. So, finally, some good sun.
Deus relies on public perception.
Oh, this is still locked down.
Jensen, we need to talk. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
More information about the snoop of yours.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Alright, you got an MO for this hacker?
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think this is a risk here?
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
Do you have 29 likes its privacy?
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Praha Devaz.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
Alright.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
I accept.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Alright. Find the source of the hack. Travel to Rositska. Let's do side mission first.
Be careful out there.
I don't remember if I hacked a lot of these.
We know state police aren't above profiling. They're posturing, as opposed to conducting...
Anomaly
actual-
detected.
Oh shit.
Trace program initiated. Access
Where
denied.
to start with theorizing percentages?
Poops. I miscalculated.
Listening to this police chatter?
Damn it.
God, it's a comedy of errors.
Oh, pocket secretary. Angela Rizzo, Vincent Black. Reply to suspicions. Angie, I trust your hunches better than most people's evidence. There's no way, if the Diwali number 2 owns it, that the storage locker is 100% clean. I'm in the middle of something. I can't break away right now. Check it out yourself quietly. Tell me what you find. VB. Referenced email from Angela Rizzo to Vince Black. Subject suspicions. Vince, you know the courtyard just down the street from us? I go there sometimes to grab a snack and after work. And there's one storage locker there that has always felt a little suspicious. Well, today I learned it belongs to Otar Batvelli. We can't go there officially without a warrant, and my hunch obviously isn't enough to get us one. But I did crack the code to the door, 3874. One of us could go in unofficially just to see what's inside. What do you think, boss? Angie? Alright.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Thanks, bro.
Okay from the Indonesians, so...
Around the clock, around the world.
Exfil is impossible. The LZ is totally overrun.
To stay at home, so someone needs to be the example.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list.
Is there anything else that I can go and hack in here? Alright. And I said servers already went. Alright, so there's nothing in here. So I got to get downstairs.
No, that's not consistent with white. Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec.
Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He gave you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
Stress levels?
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Dubai investigation.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
Chang?
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and the surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Alright.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Same newspaper. Yeah, before I do anything, I'm gonna save just in case she gets pissed at me for hacking her shit. Granted, the AI is pretty stupid in this game.
Access granted.
Alright, neuropazine. Araya, the shipment came in at last. I'll have to leave before you're off shift. So I'll drop off what you need before I go. But I need you to fill out the usual dosage reports on my computer before you take the drugs off site. Just for today, the password is neuropazine. Jen. Safe not working. Peter Chang to Araya Argento. Let's look at the original email from Araya to Peter. Peter, I tried changing the code to my secure storage as part of the refresh you ordered, but it's not working. I followed the usual steps, but it's still stuck at 2023 no matter what I put in. There's like a triple beeping sound whenever I try to confirm. I don't think it's me, or maybe it is me. Who knows? This is why I'm in charge of the guns. Come on. I passed by to look at your safe, and you'll be pleased to know that it's not you. It looked like a circuitry problem, so I'll be a few days before I can have it fixed. I'll keep you posted. Gold star for taking me seriously, too. At least someone understands the need for security in this place. Thanks, Chang. McCready, from Hans Gerber to Araya Argento. Araya, since I know you want to get back into the field, I thought I'd clarify a few things about Mac. He is a world-class prick, of that there is no doubt. But from what I hear, he's got some bad history with Augs. Not that I pretend to know what it is. Of course, that shouldn't absolve him from being a decent human being, but there it is. Prick aside, Mac's a pro, and he recognizes how useful they can be in emergency. Thing is, though, given that Prague is one of the most anti-Aug cities on the planet, probably not the best place for an augmented agent. I hate to say it, but good guy or not, the thought of well-armed and well-trained Augs walking the streets scares the shit out of most people. But, if you ask me, his biggest problem is Jensen. Normally agents answer to Mac, but Jensen seems to get special treatment. I blame Director Miller for that. Mac's been here longer than anybody, and everybody looks to him. He's a deputy in everything but name, so Miller should stop cutting him off at the knees. Alright. 2-0. Is there anything in there that I need for now? Nah. Synergies, nah, I'm good. Alright. Everybody's clueless in this place, it's amazing. I don't want to do the gun range. Is there anything in here worthwhile? Oh, it's security. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Alright. Let's go out to the street then.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
I'm a doctor. I'm a pilot, not a programmer.
I don't... Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Hacking.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Leave?
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Doesn't look like there's anything else. I found an alternative out. That's good. So what am I doing again? Find the source of the hack. There we go.
Not finding anything.
I probably went into the... It's up.
So, what would you do with a dead cannon?
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
I have to get there.
How long should we keep looking? Just keep searching. The hell? Any animal who's not one of us. Follow me.
There we go. Okay. That was a nice payday. Alright.
Keep it together.
Where is... There we go.
Fuck me.
Oh, that was a nice Kayette. That was nice. Alright. There's no point in me reading any more newspapers, but that's nice. Regular ammo. That's...
Finding anything?
Where the fuck is the guy? Who is talking? Anything for the computer? Oh, I thought there was something in the computer.
Life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting
I don't know
system.
where I heard. Alright, so Michael909@tmail.mail to Igor. The hardware has been dropped off in your storage, 4227. Have fun making money. Luca will be in touch at the usual time to pick up our cut. Alright. Credit chip. Credit chip! Alright. Alright. Shouldn't go by there. There has to be something in here. Other than...
Still nothing to report.
Why is this a restricted area? Toilet. Hell of a mirror. Doesn't reflect me. Apparently I'm a vampire. But there's something beyond that. So let me save, because I thought it was in that room. Let's go. There's a newspaper. Of course I read it. Let's try and see if we can hack this baby.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Should be enough.
Access granted.
Mail. Moonbase. Bones@tmail.mail to little k@tmail.mail. K is getting antsy about the next issue. I told him we should lead with the Moonbase story, and he freaked out on me. Seriously, how are we not leading with the story? Anyways, he wants you to come in so that we can talk about it. Just make sure you're not followed. Issue 67. Bones won't shut up about the Moonbase. I keep telling him we have no facts, but he just won't let it go. I want you to get back as soon as you can. I need to talk about this next issue with someone who cares about more than reliving some old cosmonaut fantasy. I'm assuming you got something on Praha Devos by now. Join Samizdat. I have a great amount of respect for you, for all of you, but I do not want to hide. You've changed your names, erased your past, left everything and gone underground. I'm not sure I have it in me to do all that. More importantly, I'm not sure it's necessary. I have my own ideas. Sorry about that. Have my own ideas about how to make things better. Be careful down there, Suzanne, and know that I'll always be faithful reader of Samizdat. Angela. Messenger. Why are you online? Sewer stand-up was 5 minutes ago and you're not even in Davni. I want you to lead with Praha Devos story. Praha Devos. Do not confuse anti-establishment with anti-punctuality. Samsudat is counting on whatever we dug up on Praha Devas for the next issue. You need to forget about Praha Devas. Sounds like something we should talk about in person. Where are you? Same place I was in yesterday and the day before that. Underground in the Davni district. Take the manhole by the music store or old church. Once you find the hidden office, the code to get in is 5431. Alright. Seems I got my next little destination there. Alright. Is there anything else in this place? Oh, it's behind that. Ooh, hacking software. Not that I actually ever use it, but everything's good here. Everything's on the up and up. Alright. Seems there's nothing around here. Another newspaper, which I read. Stovetop. Nothing in here of use. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. Alright. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Poops. Let's try this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
4, 3, 2, 1. Failure.
Access granted.
Well, that was close.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its passengers. Details recovered from
All right. What do I have here to work with? I'll go upstairs after. Nothing up front here. That's not, I don't give a shit about that. Alright, let's start hacking. Director James Miller. Holy fuckface.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access granted.
Whew. Surprising. Lawyer, Colleen White, jmiller@genmail.mail. I know you don't want to hear me again so soon after the call, but the way it finished left me feeling like crap. Leonard told me to leave you alone, but that whole guy thing is bullshit. Honestly, it's just like Dad all over again. Why don't you talk to someone and give yourself a bit of room in your own head? It's obvious the Neil thing is really getting to you, and using work to take your mind off of it isn't healthy. I know you'll just ignore me like always, but if you're not comfortable with family, then you should talk with a professional and at least blow off steam at someone who's paid to hear it. Anyways, I'm backing off. Leonard thinks he's found a good lawyer who understands augmentation law better than he does, so he's going to forward the contact details to you directly. I just hope this doesn't cause more problems than it solves. I hate this, James. I hate feeling bad for you. Please take care of yourself and think about what I said. Collie. XXX. Christmas reunion from Charles Bonnet to Jay Miller. Hey Jim, some of the guys on the Troop 6 have been talking about getting together, maybe organizing a road trip through the outback around Christmas. Might help Jaden clear his head a bit. I take it that you heard of what happened to him. He was stationed in Brisbane, working alongside Bell Tower in 27 when it happened. Wasn't pretty. Anyways, I get it if you're not able to come. Dom says you're still in the thick of it, running some kind of elite force up in Germany or Czech Republic or someplace. But it could be nice to dust off some logs word over yours. Prove you're still the old Eagle Eyes we all know. Let me know, CB. Alright. Another credit chip. I'll take it. Oh. No. Oops. I thought it was another credit chip or something. Okay. Is there anything in the drawers? No. So there's really nothing here. Really. Alright. Ooh, how the hell do I get there? There's a vent. I have to be able to get there. Okay, I got it opened. I'll have to jump through it. Nice. Discovery pays off. Alright. That's just a fan. Oh, I'm entering a restricted area, apparently.
Welcome back. How was your day? It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
That's true. Alright. So basically, I took the alternative way that I could have gotten to that apartment. Alright.
Stop. Identification, please. Have you ever gone into the feel so great. It's like stepping back in time. Even the owner is an auntie.
It's actually nice when it's sunny in this game. Too bad it doesn't stay like this the whole time.
I think I'm lost.
Wouldn't be the first time, bruh. That's the old church.
I couldn't imagine
So it has to be around here.
Just make it through this shift. Really? Sounds like something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No. That means
Alright, unlock computer. Notice, temporary closing. Jen, very sorry to give you this information at such short notice, but I need to close CERN Zloty for a short while due to family emergency. I'm afraid it's quite serious, so I'm not sure exactly when things will go back to normal. If you need something from the store, then let me know via email, or perhaps try to find me at my apartment in Davni Obvod, although I can't guarantee I'll be there. Thank you for understanding. Is there anything here? Credit chip. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing much in here.
somebody call pest control.
Never know what's gonna happen. Key to any of these games, it is to save. Why am I
Step off, Clank. You and your kind make me sick.
I should get out of here. I hear whispers in the wall. They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Clack, clack, typing. Computer whispers, don't you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Get out of here.
Due to malfunctioning
Thanks.
augmentation.
Love you too.
Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened.
That was a waste of time. How the hell do I get through it? Is that a point through? There's something through this. There has to be something here. There has to be. How the fuck do I get through here? Maybe I go above. Is there a way that I can go here? Across? No.
You'll ruin yourself.
Alright, doesn't help me much. I Actually, maybe it does. So this, I can jump onto that. If I'm lucky. Oh, no. That wasn't it. Because even if I could jump on there. Really? Alright, I made it through here. That's a good thing. Alright.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. Where are we on Praha War?
You're asking all the right questions. Jim needs an ending.
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase is sexier.
Since when have we planned to be sexy? Do I look like a life?
There we go.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
By the way, whoever is watching the stream, hope they're having a good Friday. Alright, so, reason. I didn't come to break anything, I just need you to cooperate. Bluff. Alright.
I didn't come here to break anything, I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? Oh, men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
Alright, let's get some answers. Samizdat, what exactly do you do down here?
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
Alright, man. K? What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside his fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
Alright, let's continue.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military-industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Work together. Alright, what do you want to know about Picus? Intimidate. This is a negotiation. The only question I have, leave. Alright, let's work together.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
For more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as...
Alright, let's save this. I thought that was some voodoo type of writing there. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? To the Batmobile. Let's go. Yep, let's go here. And here. So let's run. these cars. Might as well check now because I will never have time to go into this. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, let's load back. That's why I save. Alright. Otarbotgeveli. He looks like a wrinkled prune. Very, very wrinkled prune. Second only to the Radich Nikolai. I think I read that already. Hardline expatriate from the criminal organization's earliest days, he was a strong sense of moral superiority and a firm belief. Actually, I didn't read this. Second only to Radek Nikolats in the Prague branch of the Diwali family tree, Otar Butkoveli is old-style muscle wrapped around a keen and agile mind. A native Georgian and hardline expatriate from the criminal organization's earliest days, he has a strong sense of moral superiority and a firm belief in traditions. Seeing Russians entering the ranks makes him question if the old days might be slipping away too easily. Yeah. Let's go up. I should have probably saved a little bit more, but hey. I like to walk in these places, you know. They make me relax.
Just make it through this shit.
But just make it. I don't want to. I don't like you, huh? Mayu. Since I'm from Montreal, it'd be funny to have a Deus Ex from St. Leonard. That'd be hilarious. Let's save here. Or can't I?
Hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
Not your usual out, man. Spreads rough Europe.
That's where the dance music goes ba-boom, ba-boom.
Here we go.
Used to be a beautiful school.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Very impressive.
Absolutely. Never breach any.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to save this. Because I don't know what I'm doing in this building, know what I mean? I'm sure I'm gonna hell's hell die, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Know what I'm saying?
Physical security also.
I can't exactly bust in fucking places. There's security everywhere. However, I'm sure there are some... where am I supposed to go? Is it up? No, it's here. So, I have to go through that. Okay.
What will your children to eat? Does your wife get to live in a safe, gated community instead of being surrounded by murderers and rapists? This man...
In one of the vault rooms under the name...
Yes. Sub-level security room has our up-to-date security password.
All good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault base.
Can you get confirmation from IT?
There has to be something around here.
Only be able to confirm sending out the codes.
Doesn't protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates?
In a perfect world, everyone would follow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, it's Pocket Secretary. Alright, Daniel Janacek, Dominic Barabas. So he's not coming back then? Code's been reset to 6477. Is his computer staying or... Dom, I want to clear as Waterdeck's personal safe and reset it. Can you give me the temp number ASAP? Alright, I got a code. I got an ebook, Palisade Clients and Services. The Palisade Bank Corporation is the premier bank for countless private individuals, corporations, and nations. The Palisade Property Bank protects the items in life and that need it, and the Palisade Blades store private data and defend against any hackers. Our client list includes the Vatican, the British royal family, thousands of companies, over 200 world leaders, and thousands of celebrities. We pride ourselves on serving the needs of clients who look to us for protection. We are the only company in the world where anyone can find protection, privacy, and peace of mind they deserve. As an employee of the company, you represent us. Please respect this every time you need to interact with a customer. Alright. I'm a scholar. Yay. Ooh, key card. A key card used to access the elevator within the Palisade Property Bank. Nice. That is amazing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Why am I hearing people? What the fuck happened? How the hell did I notice I was here?
Primary, confirmed!
Oh fuck, let's slow that again. So something set them off, I just don't know what. So I may have to think of my approach. The Juggernaut Collective, originated in early 2020s as a hacker named Eli, posted a message on Darknet. He wanted people disillusioned with society to help him expose the self-serving schemes of megacorporations and the rich. A growing number of activist hackers, anarchists, political dissidents have joined the group since then. Although Eli no longer runs it, he was replaced in 2025 by a more skilled hacker known as Janus. Anus with a J, essentially. Alright. So, I have...
Also paramount, and Targus has an impeccable reputation.
They were affiliated with Bell Tower, yes?
Formerly, yes.
Alright, so I need to go... Let's go back to where I was. Let's try again, but this time... Let's do something... Because I think I used the elevator.
Access granted.
Okay, so that's the one with the code. Alright. So, there's the book, which I already read. And there's the button. Is there no other... Come on. Thank you. Alright, so... Okay, so this worked. I don't actually know what triggered the alarm last time. But at least it worked, so it's good.
No worries whatsoever. The whole building exudes a sense of...
Absolutely. I've had my company's valuables in here. Palisade first opened its doors.
Anomaly
My
detected.
confidence in their security has...
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why I save. You try until it succeeds. A modernly sized biotechnology firm based in North America, Sarif Industries specialized in the design and manufacture of advanced mechanical augmentations. It revitalized Detroit and made billions for itself once cybernetic enhancements became popular. Tai Young Medical, Sarif's fiercest competitor, tried to buy it several times, forcing the company to accept lucrative military contracts to fend them off. Then in 2027, the AUG incident caused the mechanical augmentation industry to crash. Sarif Industries went bankrupt and TYM finally absorbed it. Alright. Oh, the fuck. So what do I have? I have... for this, it's just pocket story items. The keycard used to access Executive Locker A within the Palisade Property Bank.
Sorry, sir. Area is off limits.
Apologies, sir, but this area is restricted. Of course it's easier. Your credentials do not allow access, sir.
There's a thing behind that. I think it's a good time to save. What do you think? I think so. It's a woot woot. The ones that are probably unlocked are the ones that have nothing inside. Yeah. I have a feeling if I hack them, I will be a dead man. Well, it's as good of a time as ever to know. Use one of these. Daniel Anatoly Harashimov. Mr. Janacek. I finished a review of our recent troubles with the head office security and other involved parties. The situation is grave and potentially catastrophic, but not insurmountable if we continue to act quickly, decisively, and correctly. First and most crucially is the issue of plugging the holes which have been created in our security. This is ongoing, but will take a long time to complete. During this period, we must 1. Continue to give our clients no reason to suspect anything may be remiss. Our reputation is our business. Without it, we cease to exist. Tai Young and VersaLife have already expressed concerns, but we have addressed them successfully and will continue to reassure any other clients with questions. Number 2. Be even more diligent in keeping our code protocols. Several hackers, including the Janus Collective, have already tried to take advantage of our present weaknesses. The single greatest obstruction to regaining equilibrium at this time is that we must divert resources away from our recovery in order to defend ourselves from these vultures. In short, we are still very vulnerable, and we will, which is spelled wrong, we will continue to be so for some time. Our one consolation is that these leaks and breaches to date have only affected our small to medium lockers. The large vaults and servers remain unaffected.
Access granted.
Okay. Tesla cartridge, Typhoon ammo, Nanoblade ammo. Alright. I'll take it. Let's...
Access granted.
$3,000 credits. Well, that was worth it. Holy shit. Yeah. Let me save that. That was nice find. Alright. Watch, this one's 2. Watch to be the most complicated thing ever. Is that the only one that's there? Yeah. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Close door. Change weapon. Ooh, pocket secretary again. Max Genesee, Miroslav Judigan. Max, you are close to right. Looks like it was the pressure from what small explosion that fucked up some of the works in the VIP room, not the gas. Good thing I checked. One of the VIP lockers was hanging wide open when I walked into the room. Super secure, my ass. If it was my money in this place, I'd be moving into a mattress right about now. Anyways, I got everything fixed up. Might want to spot check the locker wiring for me though, as my eyes and fingers tend not to agree on things from time to time. Just dummy check, make sure nothing is crossed. Code is 3020. Don't steal anything, eh? Alright. Let's see where this leads. Is it done? Yeah, it's done, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Not what I expected, but okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm getting stuff.
No worries whatsoever. The whole building exudes a sense of fortification.
So? I've had my company's valuables here since Palisade first opened. And my confidence in
Can't go in here.
Set up residence in the neighboring Udalite complex. He's organizing and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the
Newspaper.
The United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks. Could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you. Leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial. Events making headlines around the world. Here are some stories. Freedom of the press and threat to our freedom. In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Do I have any praxis points? Yeah, I do. I have one. No activation required, blah blah blah. Come on. Playing on PC would have been so much easier. Nice. Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. So is this leading where I'm supposed to go? Nope. Alright. Next. Home profit secrets, Danik. We don't have all clients mailing list. This looks like it might be targeted phishing scam sent only for a few clients that we were maybe too public about their having an account with us. It's not very elegant either. I mean, home profit secrets. All our clients are filthy rich. Why would any of them fall for this? Tell Romanek to send all our clients a warning about this kind of thing. I'll do some digging in the logs just to make sure we haven't actually been breached. You make me sick. How can you all sit in your ivory tower and serve the masters? These companies you protect are not people. Why do you let them hide their secrets? You can't keep this up. We are the millions. We'll bring down the corporatocracy. Corporatocracy. Will bring down your money-centric system. Eternal growth is a fallacy built on backs of the poor and serving only the rich. It's a finite world. There must be concept of enough. Get ready for the change. High priority, effective immediately, from Pavel Carmoni. To all employees, Bartosz Wodek, whatever, Schwoldek, has taken a sudden extended leave of absence. We wish him the best and look forward to his eventual return. The tasks of Executive Services Manager will be handled internally until his replacement can be hired. Details will be forthcoming from your department heads. Pavel Carmoni, OBO, A. Talwar, and M. Oshiro. I don't think I should actually use Messenger because then they're going to know I'm going to be here. Okay, credit chip for the win. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, there's nothing else in here. There's nothing else in here. Let's close the vent cover so nobody suspects shit. Alright, so there's nothing here. Alright, let's go to where I was before. Oh. interesting. Let's use the ladder first. That's not elegant. Yep. So I'm going to save it here. All right. All right. Prague. Not Prague. Prague. I'm starting to get tired. So let me try, maybe I'm going to try and just see if I can get through this. If not, I'll probably continue Monday. I don't have time this weekend, unfortunately. And I forgot about those fucking motherfuckers. This is, oh, shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, ah.
Let's see where this leads. Apparently nowhere. Well then, that was a waste of time. Hey, come here already.
Let's head back. Confirmed. Let's get back.
That's a bit of a bug. Fuck, I need a key card. Level 3 key card.
I think I heard a noise.
Got your post covered. Possible 0. Confirm.
Alright. Confirm tickets for reservations yet? Can blah blah blah. Let's not get anything. Oh, I got a code. Okay.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been severing flashbacks to the AUG incident. That
Was
horrible
he?
day 2 years ago when augmented people
Clearly, he
all
was in
over
this
the
corner or
world
what?
flew into a submarine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, plans. I have an idea for tomorrow. Let's go antiquing. There's a great little shop in Old City, or maybe it's near Capek Fountain. Anyway, it's called the Time Machine. Apparently, they carry printed books on paper. Can you believe it? I've never been inside, and I don't know anyone who has, but we could go see. It would be an adventure. Maybe dinner? Tell me, Anna. Security update. Important. All personnel must report to the security office within the next week to receive their new access codes and cards. This is in keeping with our new protocols. Rest assured, this will not affect any of your day-to-day routines. Also, the code to the parking garage has changed. Please see me personally for the update. Daniel Janacek, Security Supervisor, Palisade Property Bank. Alright. That was, let's see if we can get the security.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright. Seriously? Fuck. It's detected me. God damn it.
Shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through. Committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected the president Ford as president. In Russia, past combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Access granted.
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate records, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt.
Can we close the door? Close the door. God damn it. Alright, let's... Saving the game for the win. Alright. Fuck.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Come on.
Access
Thank you.
granted.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, Security concerns, operations at Montreal. I appreciate your personal reply, Mr. Talwar, but still wish to impress my disappointment that we're even needing to talk about something like this. I won't repeat myself unnecessarily here, but have passed on your comments. We'll be sending representatives to your facility shortly, and we'll discuss any potential collaboration once they arrive. The low-tech problem. Masaki Ochiro, Ashani Talwar. I've had someone look into the friend Bartos. It seems this isn't the only thing he's been looking into, and worse, divulging to the public. Apparently, he has quite an underground persona on the anarchist site and has been hinting about insider trading. You know what I mean. I don't think we have any choice but to let him go. I'll have a private word with him before we leave. You should send out a carefully worded message to other employees. Well, that stupid sculpture. I'll be sure to tell the designer you love her work. Just remember that you were the muse. What was it I told her? Ah, yes. A concept of two halves complementing the whole. When one fits the other, harmony is attained, and so on. Joking aside, didn't I tell you how to solve it already? RTR, TTR, you said you'd be okay remembering that. I love you too, despite your lack of artistic sensibility. Masa. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Cameras. Off, off, off. Off. Arm, trigger alarm off. Disable alarm panels. Thank you. Now I feel a little bit safer. Ironically. Alright. So... Alright, so what is there? No, I'm not switching that.
In the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday.
Alright, I read that.
Bombs exploded inside Rizika train station.
Which Masaki Ochiro.
This is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talon Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Ulan complex. Dr. Rucker claims the organization merely seeks to ensure the rights of the
Access granted.
High priority, effective immediately to all employees. Bartos also has been taken 7-11. Okay, yeah, see, I read that already. Okay. Alright, so is there anything else?
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting
Mechanical puzzle. Raise, hold to turn.
from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair,
That's,
unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
So where am I with the mission? I got that. Sure. Why not? The more green, the better. But I still need to know where the mission is. Dig dirt on the office, which I haven't apparently finished. I've agreed to help Kate Crusade. Okay, so... I didn't come in through there, did I? Did I come in through the wall?
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours, preventing
Let's drag his ass. Stop it. Just... Why the hell do you refuse to come on this side? There. Thank you. What's outside?
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Access granted.
Move to patrol. Narrow. Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So I didn't find what I was supposed to. Okay.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day
But
still
where
haunt me.
is
It
the...
will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. These are the greatest.
Where does this go? I'm right there. Alright. There's nothing else here. Alright. Well, I'm going to save it here for tonight. I gotta go. I got things to do. As Optical likes to say, I've got adulting things to do, so a lot of adulting. So whoever passed by and was lurking around, appreciate passing by, and hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll probably see you guys early next week. Thanks. Ciao.